Alright, giving all praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hashai, Ba'ashim Kwagadash, the one to the elder apostle, the elders GMS. Peace out to his blessed the Akim, let him true, Shalom, hopeful elect. It's gonna be a little quick here, just spit a little wind, be edifying, you know. Something interesting I seen here on RT News. we see, pretty much what's going on throughout the earth, It's Esau, the wicked, pushing their agenda. I was seeing, pestilence, plagues, you know, uprising of the people, division, mass death. All right, but just another little subject here. More, which all those are signs of the times. How Esau, how the wicked are moving. Signs of the times. Coming down with them draconian, laws. All right, coming down with that great wrath. All right, and we understand, through the spirit that we in the beginning stages, the beginning of sorrows, beginning of Jacob's trouble. All right, but again, this is just real quick. I'm gonna read this little news deal here, and then pull a couple precepts. Like I said, I thought it was pretty interesting. But this is it says some tropical bees started choosing raw meat over nectar. All right, so hey, and let me see here if I can find this precept. Right there. I don't know if I spelled this right. Yeah, Psalm 82. Salakia. Psalm 82, verse 5. I'll start at I'll start verse 3. Defend the poor and fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy, deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. I said they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Man. Alright, so back to this little news article. Again, it says some tropical bees start choosing raw meat over nectar. All right, so again, Esau, the wicked, all right, whom beareth the rule, on the earth in this current age, Hey, man, they got this whole place out of order. All right, and we understand, at the end of the day, it's all through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, but Esau, has been set up and is a terrible, terrible ruler, as we can see, as the earth, the animals, the people, everybody, everything and everyone is suffering, under the rule of the wicked. Like I say, the wicked bear rule, people mourn, All right, let's see. So continue on reading here. Some tropical bees have recently turned into vultures. So a new study has claimed a U.S. scientific team traveled to Costa Rica. And we know how these devils like to, how they never stay at home. Was that referring to Habakkuk chapter 2, is it? Alright, it says, and discovered unique gut microbes allowing bees to digest dead animals, meat instead of flower nectar. Alright, so, honey's one of them, if I'm mistaken, honey, it don't really have no shelf life. It's pretty clean. Alright, and now all of a sudden, you got bees coming out of their natural state, of pollinating the plants, getting, I guess their nectar that way. The bees is going. They said these bees down in Costa Rica are, feeding on dead animals on meat instead of flower nectar. So continue on reading here. It says these are the only bees in the world that have evolved to use food sources not produced by plants, which is pretty remarkable change in dietary habits, said University of California Riverside entomologist Doug Yuniga. In a press release that was published on Tuesday, according to scientists, the unexpected change in the insect's food preferences might be explained by intense competition for nectar. Alright, so again, this story is on. I'm gonna skip down here and read this. It says the researchers noted that though vulture bees can't sting, many of them are thoroughly unpleasant. I don't know if they meant to put I guess they meant to put they can't sting. I don't know. This kind of confused me right here, but it says some of them produce blister-causing secretions that might cause painful sores, so they can't sting. I was kind of wondering how they produce blister-causing secretions. But anyways, it says, however, these bees' honey is sweet and edible, claim the scientists. Alright, so you got some little Esau bees. They like eating that raw meat, man. Salakia. Alright, so if y'all want to check that out, again, I found this on RT. I'll get a precept here. So this is 2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 8. It says, there should be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. Alright, so in a sense, these bees are, changing their their feeding habits. Okay? I know that's going, going into, wild beasts, changing their places, on the earth. But again, this is the precept that, come to mind when I read that. So I'll read on down to verse 10. It says, and salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. Hey, man, what did it say? The love of many, how shall I say, the love of many shall wax cold, Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber. Hey, man, that's where we're at with it. And, times to come, these devils, coming after, the men of the Lord. All right, trying to censor, this word. Censor, the truth coming out. All right. Your time gonna come when Amos say 11, you know, that the famine of the word, you know, and then man, said verse 10, and shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon the earth. All right, so let me see if I think this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 10. Let me see. Because again, you know, it has to do with all right, the times we're in, you know, underneath, you know, the wicked. All right, the whole earth is out of order. I'm gonna get this. Sirach chapter 10 verse 3 says, "Unwise king destroy his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited." The power of the earth is in the hand of Yahweh Shai, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Because we know, you know, Esau, Edom, you know, the wicked, they're not profitable, and hey, it's downhill till, you know, from now till the kingdom is established. All right, this is John chapter 10 verse 10, and where Yahushua said, "The thief cometh not before to steal and to kill and to destroy." All right, and that's the wicked's DNA. All right, the heart is not lifted upright in them, you know. Yahushua said, he said, I am come that they might have life and then they might have it more abundantly, you know. But it's in the wicked are programmed, you know, to you know, cause, you know, destruction upon the earth. Alright. Jeremiah chapter 13 verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Alright. Says, then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. And hey, it's a mindset right here. You know what I mean? The scriptures let you know. Alright, and you see the track record. Alright, the ruling powers of the earth, the wicked. Alright. You see the track record. Since when has these devils ever had good intentions? Alright, they ain't about doing good. They're about feeding their own belly. They're about, you know, destroying the tribes. Alright. You know, causing you know, just all out chaos, you know. Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. And hey, these devils are accustomed to evil, I said, you know. It programmed the Yahweh, Bashim Yashai, program the wicked to be the wicked. Alright. Let's see, I want to get one other one. I can't think now. Slovakia. I think I was wanting to get something else, but what was I guess that's pretty much it. I thought I had another precept, but but yeah, man. You know, the earth, along with the inhabitants and the animals, you know, are in mourning. Alright. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Alright, so obviously, you know, the righteous aren't in authority, alright, because the people are not rejoicing, you know. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. All right, and this whole earth, the earth itself, you know, inhabitants thereof, along with the animals, is all in mourning underneath the rule of the wicked. All right, that's why, all right, man, just Lord willing, we be part of that hopeful elect, and Lord willing, Yahweh Shah give us strength to endure until the end. All right, cause this place gotta go. This is ain't nothing but death. This is the man. But with that, hope it's edifying. Give all praise unto Yahweh Bashim Shah, Bashim Krokadash. Shalom.